Okay, good morning class. So at this point you guys got your scripts back, and your question papers. So we're just going to go through the memo of this paper. You understand of something we haven't done in class yet. You just let me know and you can clarify, or we can see what the issue is. Okay. So let's start from number 1. So it's cycle test 2 of the year. Oops. We have the wrong paper. The right paper. So it should be 2023. No? Okay, this is a line. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first question says, write down all the factors of 60. So factors are numbers that can be divided by 60 without a remainder, not so. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, 60. And we test if we have all the factors. 1 times 60 is 60, 2 times 30 is 60, 3 times 20 is 60, 4 times 15 is 60. Now say we didn't have the 12 here. We are missing a number. No. So say we didn't have the 12 there. Then I would have realized, 5 times something is 60. Then 12 would have been missing. Then I would have just put it after 60. Okay? And then 6 and 10. And if it was a perfect square, like for 25, then 5 times 5 would have been 25. You guys understand? The number in the middle. Okay. Let's look at number 2. 1.2. The question says simplify. People, what's the square root of 121? 11. 11 times 11 is 121. Plus. What's the cube root of 64? 4. And 11 plus 64? 15. Let's look at 1.1. Then this is wrong. Number wrong. Did I miss a couple of numbers? Oh yes, sorry. 1.2.2. So what needs to be done first? Must change it to improper fraction. Okay. So this can be written as 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 over 4. What's the square root of 9? 3. What's the square root of 4? 2. Okay, any confusion there? I'm a bit confused today. Right. Number 1.3. If A is equal to 275 and B is equal to 2 times 5 squared times 7. The question says write A as products, as a product of its prime factors. So A, which is 275, we can either use the ladder method or the decomposition method. Okay, so 275. 5 goes into 275? 55 times. 5 goes? 11. 11 goes? 1. So A can be written as 5 squared, as in there are 2 5s, times 11. Guys understand? So that is now the first question. The next one says, 3.1.2, says write B as an ordinary number. So let's look at B. B is 2 times 5 squared times 7, that is 25, so 2 times 25 times 7. 2 times 25 is 50, and 50 times 7 is 350. Okay. Then the next question says, hence. Now what does hence mean? I must use my previous answers. Okay. Determine the highest common factor, which is the HCF of A and B, by using products of its prime factors. Now, A can be written as 5 squared times 11, and B can be written as 2 times 5 squared times 7. These are products of its prime factor. So for the highest common factor, what is the rule? Highest common factor, who remembers? The base must occur in all of it, and you must take the lowest exponent. So the base, only 5 occurs in both, and the lowest exponent is 5 squared anyway. So the answer is 25. Okay. Then in 1.4 says determine the square root of 1764 by using prime numbers. So 174, let's break this up quickly. 1764, sorry, 2 goes into that how many times? 8? 8? 2. 2 goes? 4, 4, 1. 3 goes? 147. 3 goes? 49. 7? 7. 7? 1. So that means to say that the square root of 1764 can be written as the square root of 2 squared, since there are 2 2's, square root of 3 squared is 3 3's, and the square root of 7 squared, as there are 2 7's. So that will be the square root, sorry, I'm going to apply the square root now, so I'll get rid of that thing. So the square root of 2 squared is 2 times 3 times 7. And 2 times 3 is 6 times 7 is, of course, 42. Will you guys understand? See, any confusion? Huh? So at this point, everybody should have gotten 15 marks. Okay? So that there's nothing heavy there, difficult. People number 2, question 2. Now we're going to algebra. What is 3x minus 4x? Negative 1x. And negative 1x plus 5x. 4x. I don't know what Mickey Mouse you guys do. Are those like or unlike terms? Like. What is x squared plus x squared? 2x. When adding and subtracting the variables say the same. 2.1.3. 2x plus 3y minus 5x minus 2y. So what must I look for here? Like terms. So what is 12x minus 5x? 7x. What is 3y minus 2y? 1. So what must I put here? Positive. So it's 7x plus 1. Okay. Any confusion so far? No, no. Just make sure we have marked you accordingly. No? Let's look at 2.1.4. We got 4x squared times 3y squared times 2z squared. So 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24. X squared times y squared is x squared y squared times z squared is x squared y squared z squared. Any confusion there? No? Alright, let's go to the next one. People, how many terms are here? 2 terms. What separates terms? Positive and negative signs. You must get rid of the bracket by multiplying out. So what is 3 times 2x? 6x. 3 times negative y? Negative 3y. 2 times x? 2x. 2 times 4y? Positive 8y. So what do I do now? I look for like terms. 6x plus 2x? 8x. Minus 3y plus 8y is the same as 8y minus 3y. Okay. What is 5 minus 3? 2. Which is the same as saying minus 3 plus 5. Which is also 2. Okay. You guys understand? So what is minus 3y plus 8y? Positive? Y. Okay. 2.2.1. In 2.2 you are told to use the expression below to answer the following questions. You got 2x squared plus 3x minus 5y. How many terms are there in this expression? There are 3 terms. What separates terms? Positive and negative sign. What's the coefficient of x, the number in front of x? 3. If they had asked you for x squared, it would have been 2. If they had asked you for y, it would have been minus 5. Remember that the sign is part of the term. If it's for y, it's minus 5, not just 5. If x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3, find the value of the expression. So what do I do here? I must substitute. So it's 2 times 4 squared plus 3 times 4 minus 5 times 3. 2 squared is 4 squared, sorry, is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. Okay, I should rather work it out together, I don't want to confuse you. 3 times 4 is 12 and 5 times 3 is 15. So that's going to give us 32 plus 12 minus 15. What's 32 plus 12? 44. 44 minus 15? 30? 29. People, any confusion? Very simple, no? I'll send you the memo of the marking memo to the group as well. So don't write now. Just take notes, mental notes here. It's something that you didn't, or you forgot to write it down. Otherwise, the full memo will be sent to you. Okay, the link to the full memo will also be found in the description box below, as well as the link to the question paper. Alright, so in question 2.3.1 it says, write the algebraic expression for the following. Subtract the product of x and y from the sum of x and y. So people, whatever follows from, we write first. Okay, make that the rule there, we underline from, and whatever follows from, you write first. So the sum of x and y must go first. It says subtract is minus, the product is 2 times the x times y. Okay, so it's going to be x plus y minus xy. Either one would have gotten you the full mark. Okay. Yes. If you swap it around, you're going to lose the mark. Okay, because whatever follows from, you write first. Okay. People, for 2.3.2, what happens to x first? Gets multiplied by 3, then plus 4. So that's going to give you 3x plus. Okay. Let's carry on to the next one. Determine the perimeter of the following diagram. People, how do you calculate the perimeter? It's 2 length plus 2 breadth. Not so. The perimeter is going to be 2 length plus 2 breadth. Perimeter is 2. What's my length? 3x plus 2 plus my breadth, which is 2x minus. Okay. Get rid of the brackets there. And you give us 6x plus 4 plus 4x minus 2, which gives you 10x minus 2. That's one way of doing it. Otherwise, I could have said, okay, the perimeter would be the length, which is 3x plus 2, plus the breadth, which is 2x minus 1, plus the length, which is the same as that thing. The opposite sides of a rectangle is equal, so it's 3x plus 2, plus that length, which is the same as the breadth, which is 2x minus 1. So the perimeter is going to be 10x, 2 minus 1 is 1, plus 2 is 3, minus 1 is 2. I'll give you the same answer both ways. Yes, Michael? No. Wait. I made a mistake here, no? There should have been a... Sorry, my mistake, okay? Is that you? It should be the same. Okay. Sorry about that. Next. In question 3 it says simplify. So what do I have to do here? Get rid of the brackets. And we're going to get rid of the brackets by applying the distributive rule. So 2x times 3x squared, 6x squared. 2x times negative x, Negative 2x squared, yes? 6x cubed. Making a lot of mistakes today. 6x cubed minus 2x squared plus. Okay. Any confusion there? Is there any like terms? No? Okay, number 2, 3.2. What does bracket stand for? Multiplication. So 2 times 3 is? X. X5 times x cubed is x. We're multiplying and bases are the same. As you can see, that both bases are x's. We add the exponents. 3.3. So what do we have to do first? Consider the square here. Not so. So it's going to be 3x cubed y cubed times x. What is 2 times 2? 4. Y? 6. Okay. So this 3 times 1 is 3. X cubed times x4? 7. Y cubed times y6? Any confusion here, people? Huh? Not yet. Alright. Okay. So you've got 9x squared over 3x4. So 3 going to 3 once, 3 going to 9, 3 times. So it's 3. Where's the more x's? The bottom. So it's x4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. Okay, the next one. So here, what do we do with this here? We put each one over its own. Not so. So that will simply give us 8x squared y over 8xy minus 32x cubed y cubed over 8xy plus 8xy over 8xy. Do we have to do this? No. Okay, just makes it a bit easier for most of us to simplify. Okay. 8 goes into 8 once, 8 goes into 8 once. The y's cancel, not so. So what is x squared over x? Minus. 8 goes into 8 once, 8 goes into 32, 4 times. Where's the more x's? Top. So it's going to be x squared. 3 minus 1. Where's the more y's? Top. So 3 minus 1 is plus. 8 cancels 8, xy cancels xy. So the answer is, so it's x minus 4x squared y squared plus 1. Any confusion there? No. 3.6. So can we take the square root if it's minus or plus between it? No. We must simplify it first. Or it must be one term under the root. So if you didn't know that, make the note. To apply the square root, it must be one term under the square root. Okay, how many terms are here? 2 terms. What separates terms? Plus and minus. So 81x squared minus 17x squared. It's going to give you 64x squared. What's the square root of 64? 8. Square root of x squared? X. So the answer is 8x. Okay. Guys, see where you're making your mistakes. Okay. Don't make the same mistake in the exam. Last question, the bonus question. We are told what 3 numbers result in the same answer when they are added or multiplied. 1, 2. There's 1 times 2 times 3 is 6. And And 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 5. So the numbers are, so you can write D for the numbers are 1, 2 and 3. People, you guys understand? That was an easy one, huh? Who got a bonus question right? You're close, close doesn't count. Imagine somebody asks, somebody asks you married yet? Oh, the guy proposed yet? Well, that is a better one. The guy proposed for marriage yet? Did you say? You're close. How do you know he's about it?
I saw the ring.
Huh?
I saw the ring.
You saw the ring, okay. You are the kind of girl. Okay. People, that basically brings us to the end of that paper. Okay. What paper is this? Oh, I gave you another paper for homework, no? Yes. This you can do tomorrow. Okay. How much time do you have left? I'll stop the video in this point.